Supposedly. Yep.
Yep, you did. Okay. Your TV won't play a MPEG, Ray?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I think even my old TV will.
This television is probably 3-4 years old now.
Yeah, I've got a TV. I'll have to try it again, but I've got a TV that's older than that, and I'm pretty sure it'll play an MPEG. It may have to be encoded a certain way though for it to play it.
But it's pretty interesting for the people who, and now there are a lot of channels. Kenny gets like 50 channels, and because he's over in Mason, closer to Cincinnati than us, I get about, gosh, maybe 10 that are solid here with just a piece of one of those square antenna jobs.
I've been told that I have to restrict all the TV things that I watch. I'm not allowed to watch anything that has the word star in the name of the movie or TV show. So no Star Wars, no Star Trek, no Stargate. It's killing me.
Pluto is picking up Star Trek and the Next Gen. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you could watch Enterprise. That doesn't say Star Trek.
If it has people walking around and have ranks on their shirts that look more like dresses, yeah, I'm not allowed to watch that either.
Man.
What can you watch, Ray?
Well, we've got Yu-Gi-Oh!
That's Comet.
How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah. He probably didn't know what Comet Channel is, Leroy. He didn't know what Comet is.
I do. They laugh at me. I get 64 TV channels at home.
Oh, gee.
Since I put up that tower and moved my antenna.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
You know that little rabbit ear antenna that you gave me months and months and months ago?
I gave you something for my warehouse?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a store return or something, and it was a
I know.
couple rabbit ears.
You carried a whole handful of stuff going out the door.
Inside the house in probably the worst possible spot, and I'm getting 30 some odd channels. I even can get a couple of them from Cincinnati, which is pretty amazing, actually. Most of my channels are from the north, though. I'm getting almost all the Dayton channels. I'm getting one from Indiana. I have no idea where it's coming from or why I'm getting it.
So you saying you have parabolic shaped metal siding on your house that helps your TV?
There's metal siding on the house. I sit in a Faraday cage, right?
Yeah. It's exactly what my warehouse is, a Faraday cage.
I mean, I'm in a big Faraday cage. I'm surprised I get any kind of TV, but I'm getting about 30 some odd channels on those little crappy rabbit ears.
Okay, we'll have to show him the death spiral that we're in. See if I can find one here.
Did you say Death Star? I'm not allowed to watch that either.
The death spiral, the latest numbers from the death spiral. There's that one. Let's see if I can go to the other one.
Are we really really on that much of an uptick?
It's up and down. Let me find the chart. Jeez, oh Pete.
I saw your
I'm
chart on
gonna
the
have-
email, and it looked like things were better, really.
We're kind of flattened out again. We're up a little on an uptrend.
I thought that's what they wanted. It was a flatten the curve.
Yeah, but it went up a little bit. And let's see.
They
There's a
should
trend
get some
chart.
advice from all the people over on Wall Street. Just chill out. It'll all level in the end. The daily death rate.
Yeah, we only
EDR.
stop. I know. That's right. You want to talk about security cameras again? Well, here it is. Here's your 20-day moving average. The 20-day moving average was creeping up on us. Not near as bad as it was, but it's creeping back up. And here's the dailies. So we had a little hump. Thank goodness it started coming back down. And so it's coming below today is below the 20-day moving average. But we're way away from, we're coming flatter. We were on an upward trend, slowly upward, which is what you'd expect with this kind of trend, this kind of data. Here's Vicente wants to come. Why would he want to come visit us? Wait till he sees this chart, he'll probably drop back off.
Daily death rate. Here we are.
Yeah, here we go. So here we go, Vicente. We got here's a daily. The blue line is the dailies, and the red line and the dots are the 20-day moving average. So we're coming back below the 20-day moving average. We're creeping up on the 20-day moving average. The overall average is back down, but it looks like we're flattening out. The next couple of days should tell the story as if we're flattening out. So as fun as that was, had to go. So has everyone got a mask? They're wearing it in the store and being good? No one's getting pepper sprayed?
Today I saw everyone with masks at Kroger. Usually there are like 20% of people without it, but today everyone was wearing a mask.
You saw my mask, right? From last week?
Mario Bros mask.
No. Make it so I could share the screen if you don't mind.
I have here a robot for your 3D printer.
Oh,
Let me share the screen.
let's see. We'll do. There you go. Do whatever you want.
I am now the host. I can do stuff.
That bothered me. Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's a good mask.
Scary.
That's my protest mask.
I remember.
He's getting some bushy eyebrows, Ray. I'm jealous, man. To work on those.
All
Those are
right,
my.
Vicente, you should be able to share your screen if you want.
There.
Oh,
This is an open source
it's a
3D printed robot.
Is that okay?
But you can use it for whatever. You know, this guy used the camera to move it, but look at the head. It used 3 servos just for the head. 3 servos. In total, there are 13 servos in this tiny thing.
Wow.
You can print it, everything. It's open. That's it.
Are you building one, Vicente?
No, you can do it by yourself with your printer.
Yeah.
The printer. You
Are
need to buy 13 servos, but
I've got a stack of them.
no, now I can think about that. I have a lot of boxes to close and then a lot of boxes to open. And I need to make benches and all kind of furniture for my machines and my tools.
I thought that they were selling those things at one point as a kit. I didn't know they had released the.
I don't know. I will send you the link for the open files
Okay.
for 3D printing. Mm.
I see them. I see them all the time on Twitter from people I follow from Japan.
This is from Japan. This thing show off. They have a link for this robot somewhere.
The Pleen stack.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
This is
That's the one that I thought they were selling those, but I thought M5 Stack and Pleen had
I saw a
worked
link
together to do that.
The files, but I can't see now.
That little Nerf chip that we used years ago seemed like a way cool way to talk to a bunch of different stuff. And
NRF chips.
yeah,
I think I still have some. Sure, sure Leroy still has some.
Okay,
Yeah,
I am putting the link for the plan project. Is the robot. There is the link.
Okay.
Plan 2 mini. They have a lot of versions.
Well, I'll download the files and print.
Open source, 3D printing, Arduino, whatever. Do it yourself.
I didn't realize they had released the design files though. So there he is.
well, that's why Leroy needs another robot anyway.
Wait, there's no thumbs.
No
Oh.
thumbs.
Just one.
What is that, Charlie? I got no thumbs.
Charlie beat me. Plan 2 and Plan 2 mini. This is the mini. Buy what? And you can buy the electronics and the servers. Sold out. Sorry.
Okay.
But you can print yourself the living.
I will. Let's see. How much does this thing cost?
Everyone has the link, right?
Yep. It's in the chat if you don't have the link.
In the chat, yeah, here.
Let's see. 26,000 thingamabobs. What does that turn into in US money? $246 for one of those. Yeah, that's too much. It's time to 3D print.
Well, does the $246 include all the servos?
It's I think it's a complete kit. I would have to translate all this website to Japanese.
Yeah, but you can buy servos in Amazon very cheap, I think.
I think it's a complete kit for $250.
You can buy 10 servos for $18.
Yeah.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 servos?
No. 10 servos.
Oh, that's the plan 2.
10 servos, $18.
You can find those servos, the blue ones you can find for $2 or less. The metal head ones are a little bit more.
Maybe you need this servo to have more force to move your robot.
We gotta see if they're full size or if they're 9Gs.
You can use this to change the scale of your design.
Yeah.
And use 35 kilos. It is really strong. It can kill you.
I've got in a box up there behind me somewhere, I've got stacks and stacks and stacks of the 9G with the Metal Gear 9G ones.
It's really strong.
Well, I've probably got 25 of them or so. I was going to change one of the robots I bought had plastic, the plastic ones, and I was going to change it over to metal and never did. I think I've probably got enough to, if it's taken 9G servos, I probably got enough to do a plane.
I think that the 9 grams are a little weak for this robot.
Yeah, they look like they're full size.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Standard ones?
Standard, yeah.
Standard. Maybe.
Yeah, I believe those are 9G stuff. And the reason I say that is because
looking at, because there's different. It looks like there's different designs.
the Plan 2 Mini, Arduino compatible.
That's probably 9G. It's a mini.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just here. Oh, look, we have 3D data and firmware and motion data. Do I really want to put firmware on my robot?
Is it the fast way?
At least it says firmware. At least it says firmware on the GitHub repository. I think that was just a mistake.
Mm. Mm. There is an assembly video. Those looks like a standard servos, right? Or
Or 9G.
I will go a little forward. The eyes.
It's just like it's missing the tabs that normally are on the 9G.
Mhm. Yeah, this is right.
Are they side mounted? I thought I saw a screw in the side mount. Yeah, right there. This. No, that's for mounting the circuit board. That circuit board looks like it's just a an I2C expander for servos. Yep.
Mhm. And this is the mini. It has no arm. It's only for arm. For arm. One servo in the arm only. Legs.
Oh, and they have it powered up so that it'll center the shaft while you're putting it together.
Mhm.
Yep. They're even putting it straight up like that so you see what it is. Hey, I'll be right back.
Okay. So they sell all the parts and you print yourself the plastic part. Okay, this will be tight. Ready? That's it. Bye. Stop share. Let me share again this. This is the large model. We saw the tiny one. This is the large.
Yeah.
Okay. This is another. Other servos. Okay, Leroy, this is your next project.
That's the mailbox.
Okay.
Your mailbox plays that song?
Yeah, it'll play any song you want to. It's just a doorbell.
Cool.
The song you heard before that, and you're going to hear again, is that one is the driveway monitor. Can't move around here. Keep track of you. Let's see. Download screen. Oh yeah, here we go. Point. This is the pro version of my camera. They're getting down to $50. They're getting more tempting. This is very similar, same footprint as my camera, except I think it's on Viv. It's smart. It's compatible with Alexa.
Yeah, I see.
Google Assistant.
Good.
Supposedly indoor, but yeah. 4 megapixel. H.264. That's good. This one doesn't say OnVIF on it. I have to check this out. The pros, though, supposedly were compatible with iSpy, which is one of the things I look for. If it's iSpy compatible, I may have to have me one of those. 4 megapixel, that's pretty good.
Hey, have you seen any kind of a pan tilt zoom camera that I can mount on top of my antenna tower?
Yeah.
Outdoor rated?
Yeah. You want 4G LTE?
No, I already have a power over Ethernet Cat5 cable up there.
Oh yeah, so you're fine. There's several. The I like the Reolink software, Reolink. Let's see. I did some stuff on Wix, our communication thing, club communication thing, showing the LTE and also the Reolink. Let's see. Let me go back to the other one. Work. Oh, let's get me. There we go. Tons of them. There's some real links. 1080p. That'd be a 2 megapixel. These are just outdoor. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
And you got power, so you don't need the solar. There's a 5 megapixel. Ooh, there's PoE. That's right up your alley. The only 4x optical zoom. There you go.
All right, I got somebody at my door. Just a minute.
I finally found something about the servos that they use. They're calling them ASV 15MG. ASV 15MG with the
15 grams.
I guess so, but looks like they're available in Japan and they're expensive.
Mm.
And they've cut the mounting holes off of these. So maybe 9-gram ones will work. 9Gs might be a little too small for it.
Need a screen?
No,
Okay.
no, I'm here.
I'm gonna type.
We are, what, about 6 minutes?
Yeah.
Well, like this one has all the sonic tricks. So I actually designed
Okay.
Yeah, we're right.
You wanna put that up, Leroy, or
Do I?
you need any? Did you want to put that up? The servos you found?
Oh, I can.
It's up to you.
I found it. I just went to their forum and somebody else asked what
Hey, can you mute Ray?
Maybe.
The whole premise behind the design.
There you go. Or there he goes.
There he goes. No more Ray.
Yeah, the participants. When you see the participants, you can mute them right there.
So I found it in their forum what servos, and somebody said ASV 15 that cut excess screw point positions, and I found them, but it looks like they're Japanese, available, and they're about $15 a piece. And from their website, it's $35 to have them shipped. So that is expensive.
Yowza.
That's all I know. I don't know anything else.
Okay. We'll go
But
back.
If the source files for that robot are open sourced, then somebody can modify it and get them to work with 9Gs or whatever. So
Yeah, this IR distance is pretty impressive. 60 meters infrared distance. That is way cool. This is right up your alley, Vicente. Man, just a little 12-volt PoE. This is PoE.
Yeah, but I don't want to use cable.
Yeah. Might get shot hanging a wire out there.
I am planning to use there are very big trees around the house. Maybe I put the cameras looking at the house from the trees.
Yeah.
From different angles. But 60 meters may be enough. I'm not sure. They use a repeater or is they directly in, no, well, it's a
Yeah, this is PoE.
PoE, yeah. It's internet over cable.
They do have some Wi-Fi ones too, but yeah, the Argus ones that I I've been looking at some of those. There's some used ones actually out there. And if you read the notes on them, they complain about the extended life.
Okay.
I guess if you have a lot of animals and stuff out there, it probably will kill your life, particularly if you have squirrels and stuff like that.
I think so.
Yeah, that's going to eat into it, and shadows and all that crap. A lot of these are good in a fixed environment, where you're looking at a wall or you're looking at a house, but you get out where there's shadows and stuff. Yeah.
Maybe I can rent a machine to put a internet cable, in some directions. Maybe 4 inches deep. The machine that is used for the virtual fence for the dogs, maybe can be used for a internet cable, Ethernet cable, and
The cameras I got that are pretty effective. If you got a 5 megapixel, you put that up on the second story eaves of the house, and you get a pretty good picture.
they're looking out, right?
Yeah, and pan tilt zoom with a zoom on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Not gonna read any license plates with it, but you'll definitely get a good picture of anything that comes around. And you just have to do the 2 corners then, the 2 opposite corners,
Yeah.
and you get all 4 sides of the house with 2 corners.
Yeah, that's right.
I think we're down to, well, we're under a minute now. So
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys.
Well, nice to see you all.
I
See you
will.
guys next week.
Yep. I'll see everybody next week.
Bye.
Hopefully
Bye.
things will be better. All right. We are done, I think. We're closing it out.
Kill me.
Bye.